Student, today we are going to start the next point, the corrosion. Before going to start the point, let us learn the basic concept with the help of the activity, that is the study of rusting. See, for this experiment or for this activity, we need a 4 test tubes. There are 4 test tubes are there. In one test tube containing a oil layer on boiled water, and in second test tube salt solution, in third test tube air is there, and in fourth test tube air and anhydrous calcium chloride with the iron nail. Keep these 4 test tube for a few days. Now observe the what exactly taking place in this test tube after a few days. See, for any the rusting process takes place where, see, the rusting process takes place rapidly in the presence of salt solution in a test tube 2. The slight change was observed in only air containing third test tube, and a very slight change was observed in test tube 1 containing oil layer on boiled water. The no change was observed in the test tube 4 containing air and anhydrous calcium chloride. Means here the way the rusting process takes place rapidly in the presence of salt. Have you seen the effect of redox reactions in our daily life? The vehicles, new vehicles look shiny after the old, after the 5 day, after the certain days they become a dull. Because what is the reason? Before this is a rust of iron, that is the chemical formula of rust is Fe2O3 into a water molecule, that is H2O. This is a rust. Now let us see the clear concept of this rusting process with this image and also the chemical reaction. See, this is the rusting of iron. For rusting we need a air and a water. This is a electrochemical reaction. The rusting is a electrochemical reaction. Why? The rusting iron is oxidation process. The rust on iron does not form by simple reaction between oxygen and iron surface. Therefore, it is a chemical reaction. First of all, here Fe is oxidized to Fe2O3 and H2O on one part of iron surface, while oxygen gets reduced to H2O in the another part of surface. Different regions on the surface of iron becomes anode and cathode. See, therefore, this is the electrochemical reaction. Now let us see this reaction step by step. That is the electrochemical reaction. Here in the rust of on iron does not form a simple reaction. Already I have told you that is a electrochemical reaction. The Fe is oxidized to Fe2 plus ion in a anode region, that is anion and cathode. Do you know which we have studied in a previous standard? Anode and cathode, anions and cations. Here Fe is oxidized into Fe2 plus and releasing a 2 electrons. Here oxidation is takes place. Then after O2 is reduced to form water in the cathode region and formation of water molecules. When Fe2 ions migrate from anode region, they react with water and further get oxidized to form Fe3 plus ion. Finally, a reddish colored hydrated oxide is formed from Fe3 plus ion. It is called as rust. It collects on the surface of the metals. This process is called a corrosion, or we can say the corrosion of iron or rust of iron. let us learn the short definition of corrosion. Corrosion is nothing but the slow process of decay or oxidation of metals due to the various components of atmosphere is known as corrosion. Student, only one point is left, that is a rancidity. Rancidity means a fats and oils in a food is kept for a long time, get oxidized. It is found to have a foul odor, is called as a rancidity. Student, now we have completed the third lesson and try to solve the given assignment. Thank you, students.